So I'm sure you guys probably noticed this by now, but the embargo on the 2024 edition of the DMG just lifted, which means every content creator who got a review copy, including me, is now flooding the internet with their opinions, most of which are positive from what I can tell. There's a lot of people saying that it's amazing and it helps DMs a lot more than it used to, especially if you're a new DM, and I'm here to tell you that that's so fucking true, to the point that it almost puts me out of a goddamn job. But like in a good way, because it gives you a lot of advice that I've been giving for years. For example, I'm sitting at my desk right now, I'm staring at a page about death. No one has a physical copy yet, we're still waiting on those, but we have like watermarked PDF copies. And the page on death alone is fucking amazing because it teaches you how to do it with sensitivity and making sure that you're not actually like hurting your players' feelings, because it addresses the fact that there are actual players behind the characters. It teaches you to warn your party if they're about to walk into something stupidly deadly, but also how to scale an encounter so it's not as deadly for games where death isn't really supposed to be present. Like if your party chooses to just have fun and not really worry about things like that, you can do that. It teaches you how to do that. It has optional rules to go comatose instead, or to suddenly reawaken after the end of a long rest. Things so that you can keep playing, right? It gives you so many new options for how to play the game in a way that's fun for everyone, and this is just scratching the surface. Plus, it gets into the flavor of things. It teaches you how to make it so that on a successful death save or a failed death save, you as the DM can walk them through a narrative moment that's important to the player character. It says on a successful death save, you get a memory that inspires hope and courage, and then on a failed death save, you get a memory that inspires shame or grief. Someone who is already dead beckons to the player to join them. Things like that. Like, it gives you such good inspiration, and it teaches you to do really high-level DM shit, but like at a basic level in the base DMG. It is so cool. And that's not even getting into the pages on safety tools, on session zeros, on how to keep track of your player character's desires, and then also the person who's playing the player character's desires at the game. It gives you new lore that it didn't give you before, new rules for magic item crafting, things like I could go on for fucking days, and I'm going to, but like the long and short of it is this might be the best possible time to learn how to be a dungeon master, or even a game master in general. They aren't paying me to say this. I think you should get this book.